Audio is not working properly. Come on now. There we go. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I thought I had fixed the audio problems, and that's why the stream was starting so late. But yeah, clearly something was still wrong. Hold on, let me open the door for the dog. But yeah, okay. So thankfully, audio should be good now. Um, oh no, that's not good. Oh no, I'm missing this. Hold on now. It's too late now. Anyway, I'm going to be playing South of Midnight, which I'm very excited for. I've been wanting to play this for a long while. Like for those of you who watched that saw the post I made on Twitch and on YouTube, that basically said that I was gonna start streaming pretty soon, and it ended up not happening. It's because of just a bunch of stuff I just don't want to get into. But yeah, I'm gonna be playing South of Midnight here, and again, I've been looking forward to this for a long while, and yeah, I've heard really good things. I've heard it's solid, that it's worth the playthrough, but that it could be a little samey at points. But I won't know for sure until I play it myself. So, yeah, not much else I can say. Let's just jump into it. Just grabbing the thing here. Okay, that can go there. And there we go. Wow, so this is full on claymation here. Wow. crazy claymation. All right. Wow, that was just like literally like just like an opening little movie introducing the game. Yes, that's fine. Menu narration off. Oh, yeah, okay, text, audio is fine. Captions, subtitles on, yes. No. Yeah, medium's good for now. Okay. Next, we have guide trend active at game start. Okay. Audio. Medium recommended for soundbar. I mean, headphones, so it has to be wide. Uh, Dialogue is 100. Let's put sound effects to 90. Ambience to 95. And music to 90. Lead vocal on. Looks fine to me. Alright. But yeah, I've been looking forward to this game for a long while. And yeah, not much else to say. I apologize for it taking so long. That's all I really can say. Okay. Difficult level can be changed at any time. Scryer is story. Healer is easy. Weaver is balanced. Grand Weaver. Advanced. Custom tapestry. Okay. Oh, in the bottom, here we go. Balanced combat experience. Harder, more intense combat challenge. Um, let's just go balanced. Let's just go balanced.
Down in the deep south, folks spin tales about the Grand Tapestry, an invisible weave holding our world together. They say the Grand Tapestry is torn by folk sorrows, and these damaged threads give rise to them evil spirits called haints. But every great while, a mighty storm brews, awakening a powerful force. A weaver, gifted with the power to reach into the past and mend folks' deep wounds. With enchanted hooks in hand, this weaver can banish haints and reweave the tapestry's thread, restoring the land so life can bloom again, fresh and new. The last weaver vanished long ago, but I'm getting ahead of myself.
Night of the Flood, Chapter 1.
Our tale begins deep in the heart of Chickasaw County, in a speck of a town called Prospero, where the last weaver was last seen. That evening, Hazel's mama was running late, driving home through a storm that seemed hell-bent on drowning the whole South.
The heck was that?
Meanwhile, our Hazel is packing an emergency box, fixing to evacuate quickly. A hurricane brewing on the horizon, and a mighty big one at that.
Man, I miss singing on the bus with these guys. Wish we had another me. Another medal, too. We was fast as hell. Mine should be back by now. Probably got sucked into work again. Typical. I shouldn't be doing all this packing by myself. But here I am.
Okay. Move camera. Interact Y. Press right to display current objective, down to open the collections menu, and left for the lower menu.
All right. What's coming with me?
Let's see, anything here?
And there goes the flash flood warnings. Like clockwork. I asked Mama for a doll and got this thing instead. I know he's weird looking, but I can't help but love him.
Aw.
Storm's never been this bad before.
Look at the picture just yet. I'm gonna look around. Ah, there we go.
Things got tense with Mama last time I visited you at the mausoleum, Dad. She'll never explain why she and Grandma Bunny got bad blood.
Lacey. Sorceman, Lacey Winston. Boohag. I'm looking at it. Fangs. Journey into Midnight. Journey into Midnight. Nice. More 812. Is this supposed to be Blink 182? No.
That was the day Mama threw up on me after getting off that wacky world. Almost passed out from laughing so hard. Wish she still had that kind of time for me.
Pack your box when ready.
I gotta stop reminiscing and start packing, for real.
Whew. It is really picking up out there. You ready to go?
I was over here all alone.
I'm sorry, I know. I swung by the shelter because there was a leak in the roof, and then I had to drive folks back and forth to Jolene's to ride out the storm. Besides, you are young and spry, my little track star. Oh, shoot, we got 5 minutes. Let's go. Did you pack everything?
Mama, I'm grown. This ain't my first hurricane. I know what to do.
As long as you didn't forget the...
Flashlights and batteries. You had the blankets?
Yes, because I have my...
Hurricane checklist. Is that a smiley face?
Hey, Hazel, think fast.
Oh, come on, Mama. We don't have room for my track shoes.
You know how expensive those things are. You best find somewhere to pack them.
And pack 'em light. Yeah, I know.
What'd you say?
I said, and pack 'em light.
Pack a bag, then pack it light. Hey, pack your bags, then pack 'em light.
You think this place will still be here? After?
I called Hurricane Lulu, and she said, we good.
Mama, I'm serious. What if it's different this time?
That's not for you to worry about. Did you just suck your teeth at me?
We wouldn't be rushed if you didn't.
Don't mumble. Speak on it.
I said we wouldn't be rushed if you didn't waste all that time at the shelter.
Waste time?
That's not what I meant. It's just you left me to prep for a hurricane by myself.
Oh, I thought you was grown.
Gonna get back on her.
What if we called up Bunny and go over there? You know, the mansion with the hurricane-proof windows?
Now, you want to bring this up right now.
I'm just saying.
We are going to Jolene's church with everybody else like we always do.
Whatever.
And don't roll your eyes at me.
I wasn't even looking at you.
I made those eyes. I know when they rolling.
I just don't understand why we can't go over there. Bunny still can, even if Daddy's dead. Just tell me
Hazel,
why.
please. Just please go over to Bo's and Mrs. Pearl's. Check on them. They may need help.
We might need some help. I might need some help. While you're out helping everybody else.
Damn it! No. Your great-grandmother made this.
You never told me that.
I shouldn't have to tell you something is important for you not to break it.
Well, maybe if you did, you still have a coffee mug.
This world existed before I brought you into it, Hazel Flood. Remember that next time you go around thinking you know everything. Hazel! Everything I do for you.
Whatever.
Oh man.
Through to her. Whatever. Let me go check on Bo.
Okay, real quick, let us move the camera. Down a bit. That way we have eyes on the health bar. There we go.
Man, the water's this high already?
Oh man, that is scary.
Bo and those damn dogs are always up to something. Hey, Miss Pearl! Are you there? I guess I'll go check on Bo first then.
Should I?
It's too late to board up all windows, too. The Joneses really are one step ahead. I miss Sadie. Well, at least the Goodmans won't have to worry about repairs anymore.
Oh, Hazel! Oh, come on in and grab some punch. Ugh, it is fucked up out here.
I came here to check on you, but it looks like you're riding this storm out in style.
Oh, yeah. Me and the pups are having a hurricane party. Yep, ain't no storm got me yet. And if things go south, I got my boat. You sure you don't want some punch?
I gotta go check on Mrs. Pearl.
Mm-hmm. Hey, it ain't my dogs pooping on her grass. My dogs are gentle. Yes, you are.
Better make sure Miss Pearl's taking this seriously.
Here we go. A former a former collegiate collegiate. Apologies, I have no idea how does that work. I'll just say college. A former college football player with professional aspirations before a career-ending injury. Bo is a big guy with a heart of gold. He checks on Miss Pearl and Lacey and views Hazel like a little sister. Only thing he loves more than fishing is his dogs. Okay, Lacey. Hazel's mother. Lacey is a social worker in Prospero. She struggles with the trauma she sees on the job. She can't save everyone. She's frustrated with the system and the way it takes time away from Hazel, her little bug, whom she loves deeply. Trey. Hazel's father and Lacey's husband. Trey Flood fell in love with Lacey during college. He and Lacey were happily married and had Hazel. Trey died unexpectedly when Hazel was 4. He's buried in a mausoleum near the Flood mansion. So sad. Very, very sad. And then Hazel. Hazel has lived in Prospero all her life with her mother Lacey. She just graduated high school and is headed off to college in the fall. Okay. Oh, okay, so here we go. Prospero. One of the sites, once the site of bustling industry, Prospero is dying. Hurricane besieged bleh, sorry, Hurricane besieged southern town with a history of strange disappearances. Those who left of their own will did so in search of greener pastures. Many who remain lack the means to seek better. I think that's the truth. Lacey's and Hazel's home in Prospero.
What you doing on my porch in all of this weather, baby?
I'm just checking on you, see if you need anything. You holding up okay?
I'm doing just fine. Been doing this longer than you've been alive. Why don't you come in for a second?
I should probably head back.
Come in, have some gizzards. I'm cooking them all before the power goes out.
You know I can't say no to your cooking.
There's a bee in your bonnet. I can tell.
Just frustrated with Mama. She stayed late at the shelter and left me all alone.
Lacey does enjoy her work. She could stand a moment's rest.
Right? She's all over the place all the time.
She's got a good heart. Just wants everyone to be okay all the time, you know?
Yeah, I know. You need some help in there?
Thanks, hon. I'm almost done. What else is on your mind?
What you know about Bunny?
Why you barking up that tree for?
It's hard not to. Mama never so much as talks about her.
Well, does she ever look in on you?
No, I guess not.
Sometimes people are privy to things that we aren't. Your mama is doing what she thinks is best. Oh, Jesus.
Mama!
Hazel!
It's terrifying. Could that actually happens in real life, and I can't imagine people that go through that.
Hazel! He's not dead!
Holy shit. What just happened? How did I get back to the shore?
Okay, I thought I failed something. Hazards such as toxic water and brambles can cause damage. Damage taken is indicated on the life bar. Yep, okay. Also, it was very cool that we did die, and even she was like, "Wait, how did I get back here? How did I resurrect?" I like that.
That doesn't sound good. Shit! It took out the bridge! Mama, I'm coming! I'm gonna make it. God damn it, I can't! I'm fast enough. I'm always fast enough. What is this? Bunny. She's gotta help.
Okay. Press A to hang. Move on the ledge while holding your direction. Press it to jump. Okay.
The bridge! Gotta get across.
You seriously telling me I didn't make that jump?
Bunny's house is uphill. She's always fine during storms. If I can get to her place, she can get help from Mama.
That's terrifying.
What was that? I must be seeing things.
That was terrifying.
Okay, can't give up now. Oh, shit! Help! Please! My mama! We need help! Can anybody hear me? Please! Anybody! Wow! That was almost through! Please hold! Hey, Dad. Headed to your old place. Got no other options. I'm so scared for Mama. Dad, if you're up there, keep her safe. Ah! Gotta go around. What is all that? That can't be real. Hope they'll help me.
I know y'all in there. Excuse me. You can't just show up unannounced.
I have to talk to Bunny.
Well, she is rested. You're gonna have to come back to her. It can't wait.
What is all this racket?
Hey, Grandma?
Is that Hazel? You've gotten taller. What brought you sopping wet to my doorstep this evening?
I told her you were resting, but she just...
Nonsense, Lily. That's my only grandchild down there. What can we do for you?
The trailer got swept downstream with Mama in it, and I
Swept down in the river in that tin can of a home?
I tried to catch her, but I couldn't. I couldn't keep up. There's no one in town. I saw the lights on here, and I came for help.
And we will. In the morning.
But you know people. Can you call the sheriff or something?
You know rescue services are paused in the middle of a hurricane, dear.
You're acting like you don't even care.
Mind your tone, please.
You don't understand. It ain't just about Mama. I'm seeing these things. These strands in the air. I'm scared.
Strands.
Yeah. Yeah. There's something big out there.
Lily,
Yes, ma'am?
clearly my granddaughter is not in her right mind right now. Afraid for her mother and all. Ready a guest room.
Yes, ma'am.
Poor thing. You've been
Ugh.
through a lot tonight. Come sit down for a minute.
The grandmother is clearly evil.
I'll take care of this.
Where am I? A dream. What a strange dream. These strands, I've seen them before.
Press R to activate guiding strand. Use it anytime to reveal the path to the next objective.
Hazel. Are they saying my name? They're saying my name.
What are you doing here? Huh. How interesting.
Who are you? What are you doing in my dream?
Hazel? Hazel!
I'm right here. Ma, can you see me?
Oh, oh God, my baby! My baby bug! No! You're not gonna make it! Ah!
Ma, I'm right here. I'm okay. Ma, Ma, wake up! Ma? The trailer. Mama? Oh no. Grandma?
Audio's acting a little funky.
Bunny! Lily! We gotta find Mama! Hey, open the door! It's my only option, I guess. The strands are still here. Maybe it wasn't a dream.
Can't try the phone. Okay. There's a letter here. Lily dear, let this be the last time I remind you that I like my tea with two sugars. Not one, not three, two. How many years have you been in my employ?
God, she's always been so passive aggressive. The strands, that stuff, that thing last night. What's happening? I can't believe Bunny. I'm sorry, Grandma locked me in there. All right, how do I get out of here?
Alright, Bunny's desk entry. June 7th, 1982. We are not replaceable as people. They say life is a light that once diminished is forever blinked out, but I don't think it has to be that way. There's magic in this world, tall tales with hints of truth. I will find it. Then maybe I can forgive him. I want to forgive him.
Huh? I wonder what happened. Feels sad.
Did Was Bunny not happy with her son marrying Lacey?
I wish you were here, Dad.
Okay, Bunny's lounge chair entry. September 7th, 1989. When I hold the hooks, I can see hints of strands and stigma flickering at the edge of my vision, but I can neither unravel them nor can I make them tangible. It's infuriating. I have exhausted all. Well, sorry, March 11th, 2003. I have exhausted all frameworks and possibilities. No methodology has brought me closer to controlling the strands, and the hooks refuse to sing to me. The light of my life has still gone dark. Maybe there's another way.
Unraveling stigma. What the hell does that mean? Can Bunny see strands too? Does she lock all the doors in here? Is there something behind that shelf? Huh. Rich people's houses. Those voices are getting louder. There's something up here.
I'm gonna take a guess. It's the hooks. Oh, wow. That's a young bunny with her husband and son. No. Here we go. Mrs. Pearl is a retired school nurse that lives down the road from Lacey and Hazel. She's always ready with a listening ear and an open heart and a plate of food. She thinks of Lacey and Hazel as family, especially after the death of her husband, Bunny. Bunny Flood is Hazel's grandmother. She's made her fortunes in Prospero through multiple business ventures. She did not approve of Trey and Lacey's relationship. And after Trey's death, they had a further estranged relationship. Prospero Cemetery. Prospero Cemetery is one of the local burial grounds for the people of Prospero. Bunny had Trey buried there in a mausoleum. The Flood Mansion sits on a hill towering over the town of Prospero. It's a monument to Bunny's power and influence in the town. And these are just. Hurricane Lulu tore through Prospero and polluted the water with all kinds of foul things. Avoid falling into it. Strands make up the weave of the grand tapestry that everything is composed of. Weavers are able to manipulate the strands to affect the world around them. Which, technically, we haven't learned that yet, but either way, good to know.
He's controlling? What is all this? I feel like I'm going insane.
Let me see. Grand Tapestry. The Grand Tapestry is the fabric of the universe that connects all things. The Grand Tapestry is invisible and intangible to most people, except weavers, who can see how it interacts with reality. Object of Station. The objects of station are the weaver's tools, used to channel the power of the strands. They are passed down to the next weaver when they are chosen by the land. The objects are imbued with the previous weaver's knowledge and help guide the new weaver. Weavers are said to be chosen by the land to wield strands. They are able to see the effects of tears in the Grand Tapestry and use their abilities to affect the world around them.
Oh, shit! Ah! Whoa. That's not possible. Foot's fine, too. The hooks are reacting to that thing in the middle. Bunny called it stigma? Do they know what to do? I don't need you. I never did. And I'm gonna find my mama on my own.
Okay then.
Hazel got no help from her strange grandma. Truth was, she was glad to leave the flood mansion behind. Used to handling things on her own, she set off downriver to find her house and rescue her ma herself. There, magic called to her. A magic she'd felt in her bone, but she had never seen before. And something dark. That old house had hid all manners of odious secrets over the years. Hazel set off to find them all through the hurricane-ravaged land, but her path would lead her to a place haunted by whispers from days of yore.
Love the storybook aesthetic. Love it. Chapter 2. Other Voices, Other Looms.
It's all on me to find her. There's no one coming out.
Oh. So there's 14 chapters in the game total.
Need to get downriver. If Mama's trapped, I'll figure it out.
Just wanted to see if there was anything down there.
I think this is the right way. More thorns? All the way out here? Where am I anyway? Foxes! The storm's got all the fuzzy guys out and about.
And again, I really love the aesthetic of the game.
Shit. This was my way downriver. Only way forward is down. It's like some weird folktale. Brer Rabbit or something.
Checking around, making sure.
Hey, who's got you all so spooked?
Hell no. Hell no. This better work.
Alright. Press X to attack, 5 to do a melee combo. Hold X to charge, then release to execute a powerful amplified attack. While charging, you can aim it. Gotcha. This attack can hit enemies at range and damage scales with the time charged. Okay. B to dodge, so use the avoid attack. Dodge before an attack hits to perfect dodge, setting off a strand blast that deals damage. Cool. Unravel. Defeated enemies may be unraveled for a brief duration, which will heal you slightly. Wow.
Not bad. It's going! I did that? More of you? I'll be screwed without these hooks. Whoa.
Okay, unstoppable attack. When enemies are glowing yellow, it's unleashing an unstoppable attack. During this time, it's immune to magic and damage. Health coils. Health coils can only be used once, except for on story and okay. They can be set to replenish. Okay, yeah, I don't need to report that. So Y to heal. Lock on, which I figured out. Enemies indicator coming to attack. Ow.
Yep, fighting comic book monsters now. What's next?
I'm so far off road. Hope I'm nowhere close to that place.
It's those voices again. Might be worth checking out. There's the river. Come on. There has to be a way around.
So far, combat feels okay.
Seems to be coming from down there. Sounds like I'm getting closer.
That was close. I almost biffed that.
Now why you touching that? Put it down. Keep those hands to yourself. We pack light for a reason.
They can't have gone far. When I find them, I swear I'm gonna be shut up. Eyes open.
They won't stop looking for us, and we can't stop moving. I know y'all nervous, maybe scared, but this ain't my first time doing this. If you trust and listen, you will be free. You and your little one. Now come on.
Mahalia.
I'll take you to the river. We got a long journey ahead.
What the fuck? Am I seeing things? This can't be real. But they looked so real. This is crazy. But I can't stop now. Those ghosts are my best chance of getting downriver.
I wonder if this means something. Like if that's like a path you should follow.
Swore we covered our tracks. Stay low. Keep quiet.
Okay, enhance your capabilities with upgrades available for purchase using floofs. Press A to purchase for dodge, then quickly press X to do a attack in that direction. Okay. block. Aerial Rend. Okay. Weaver's Blitz. Unravel enemy to set off a Strand Blast. Amplified Rend. Amplified attack can be charged further, inflicting increased damage over a larger area of effect. Why to collect floof?
That's helpful. What's this? Floofy and soft. Everything else around here feels so wrong.
50, 80. Okay, quite a bit. Need quite a bit. You need quite a bit. What? That little bit of... Okay, okay, game.
I always hated this place.
Quickly now, follow me.
What? Wait.
Get back, hide.
Wait! Hey, where'd they go? There's that sound again. And it's loud where they went in.
Alright, okay. Just... Before we go anywhere, looking around. Checking for items, secrets, things of the like.
Didn't I see that symbol somewhere else?
Been 30 odd years since a wild summer storm called me to duty in Prospero. Never gets any easier, witnessing echoes of old hurt. But the land chose me to spend my life mending tears in the grand tapestry with these old hands. Above all else, I'm grateful nature deemed me fit to serve.
Wait, how am I seeing this? Is this connected to those ghosts?
Oh, there's some floof there, and there's floof here! Beautiful.
Of all the homes to wash away, had to be ours.
Seniors 84.
Okay, keep it together. No looking back. Just gotta clear the next hurdle in front of me. Whole family's forced to make do with so damn little.
You've unlocked your first spell. Use it during exploration and against enemies in combat. There is a cooldown period after use that can be accelerated by unraveling enemies. Press LB to cast the weave spell. Use it on echo objects to make them solid for a short while. Use it to use it to weave enemies, increasing all damage and preventing them from moving or attacking for a short period or short time.
It's like snatching something out of the past. There they are. Gotta follow. Please be okay, Mama.
Yeah, let's see. Hold on, there's it. Yeah, here we go.
Unreal.
What? Why did it not? Okay. So find a little thingy for more floof. Which I'm not mad at. I appreciate that.
On your feet.
How the heck? There's floof in there. Okay.
Goosebumps. Gotcha. Where y'all coming from?
Stigma Bane. Weaved enemies take more damage from all sources. Weaved enemies take more damage. Blah blah blah. Part of me is wondering if I should just save for this. Eh. Yeah. So I do get. I have to buy or get double jump first. question is, how do I open this? There's clearly floof in there. How do I reach it though? How do I reach the floof?
This way.
Strand push. You've acquired the strand push spell. Use it to repel enemies, do damage, and disrupt their attacks.
That should prove useful.
Okay. Can I use it on this now? Other side. Other side. I think I saw the opening on the other side.
Now, how do I get over there?
Just found 5 strand or whatever. Or floof. Okay, apologies. There we go. Alright, clearly a fight room. Found 5 more fluff. Grand total of 20. Alrighty.
Just can't get enough of me.
What? That doesn't... That one charge X attack does not interrupt them. Good to know. I was about to say, hey, something stayed behind. Fluff. Can never go wrong with more fluff.
Is everyone out? No. Heard this hell again.
Okay, LT to pull stuff. Hmm. But does it stun them out of their attack? That's the question.
There we go.
Oh, never mind. I'm just being difficult. I know I could have done that easier. To the old spirits reading this message, if you can understand me, use the radio waves to speak through my spirit voice box. I can't see you, but I want to help lay you to rest. I'm the girl who sits in the loft with my spirit talking board. Use the planchette to spell out who you are. It's easier to be friends when you know each other's names. Your friend, Chloe Drudge. P.S. Sorry for the older kids who party out here sometimes. I tell them it's disrespectful, but they don't listen. No one does. Okay. Good to know. Good to know.
Chloe Drudge. Wonder where you are now.
It's like Drudge and Flood.
Not afraid of you.
I pressed B to dodge. I had pressed B to dodge and they didn't give it to me. I just got stuck there. Okay. Hopefully that doesn't screw me over later.
I think that's them up ahead.
Fire didn't catch. They'll just replace us. Start it all anew. I'll stay with you, little one.
Another one of those symbols.
Stigma thrives where folks wept their hardest tears. It infects the earth with boils only we healers can see. The hurt and the sorrow, scouring these wounds, or scoring these wounds, scouring these wounds. My goodness, I can't talk. Scouring these wounds makes for lonely work. Some days, delivering folks to safety is the only thing keeping my heart and soul healthy.
Stigma? Why me? How come I can see it? This has gotta be the path they took to reach the river. Never knew this was here. I wonder how many other folks escaped through this cave.
I mean, she keeps asking that, but we've already have gotten and seen notes that say, hey, Weavers, we're the ones that can see this stuff, heal this stuff. So she keeps asking why, her, and it's like, come on.
Stay with me. We're almost to the river.
Those roots are too high for me to reach.
Okay.
That'll make things a lot easier from now on.
Yeah, but that's not where I'm going. There you go. Anything here I can break? Anything else I can break? Doesn't look like it.
This is it! The way out!
On her journey to find her house downriver, Hazel felt hushed and awed by what she saw. Spirits appeared before her eyes, leaving her stunned. She hadn't known about Mahalia, the last weaver of Prospero, but Hazel felt a connection as she watched her wheel magic. The same magic now calling to her. The farther Hazel got from town, the stranger and more fantastical the world became. She didn't know dangerous creatures from old folks' tales still abide here. And best of all, she didn't know she was about to meet me.
Chapter 3, A Big Fish. Did I miss something? Because it looked like she found like one of those bottle trees, and I didn't find that. So part of me is like, did I miss that?
It's not much further now. The river must be close.
Finally! Please let our house be in one piece.
Straight into a fight?
What is that? Looks like a bug's nest.
While targeting the nest, press L to alarm routine and to throw it to inflict damage on other haints. Press R to push the other haints and do damage to other haints.
Maybe I can chuck those back at.
I'm at 70. Just a little more and I have enough to level up or buy another skill.
Wait for me here. I'll find something to get y'all across.
Whoa, she went far. I can make it too. Could have used that during track season.
Alright. Upgrade available. Okay, so we've pushed. Inflicts increased damage. This I have not been finding it at that useful, just because it doesn't seem to interrupt enemy attacks even when it's full charge. This could be good, and obviously these can be good too. Don't know. You know what, let's go with this one.
Won't be long till we can rest. I promise.
Looks like they made it over the gap.
That was a big one. That was a big one worth 20. I did not take to weaving easy. Had me scared as a rabbit in a foxhole, hearing them angel voices. Where until I finished a lost. Where until I finished. Oh, that. Where until I fished a lost girl from a deep well with my hooks and spindles, and then I opened my ears to what the voices wanted. The day I gave myself to the weave was one of the happiest of my life.
Something funky about those symbols. Who's leaving them, for one thing?
So are we able to read that, but she's not able to read that? Because that seemed like useful information that she's not really paying attention to.
What's that?
Health filaments. Upgrade your health? Yes. Gotta pick up 3.
It's like getting a second win.
Alright.
Rest up while I find a way down. Stay safe. There's a long journey ahead.
Thank you.
Okay.
Gotta be brave. Quickest way to the river.
Jump and glide.
What the heck?
Alligators.
That's from our house. That's Mama's work binder. What? Back here again? Mama?
I hate this thing. It's like cracking open Pandora's box. It's so hard for me to not take my feelings home to Hazel afterwards. I want to shield her. But I just keep pushing our way.
I didn't know her work affected her so much. She can't hear me. What was all that anyway? That felt different. No way she's... No. She's gotta be alive.
Yoo-hoo!
Hello? Is someone there?
Audio. Let's just go back to see if that fixes the weird audio thing. Oh, there was Floof over there. We gotta get that. I missed that? Are you serious? Can't believe I missed that. Go. That was weird. There you go. That was weird. I can't believe I missed that jump.
Who is that?
Yo, is that a giant peach? I just realized there are like giant fruits here. Can't do anything about that. That's weird. Can't do anything about that. It's probably something I haven't unlocked yet.
Get off.
Hey, Hazel.
Who's there?
You up here.
Where?
My salvation.
A talking fish. Nope. Ain't no way.
Oh, Weaver, like you must have seen stranger things than me. And I was so sorry to hear about your misfortunation. You find your mama yet?
How do you know about my mama?
Well, before I tell you what I know, would you mind? This gentleman here scooped me up, but he ain't been equally good about letting go. Would you kindly do your Weaver thing and help me down?
What weeby thing?
Oh, don't tease now. Sound carries underwater. It ain't every day I hear about a new weaver such as yourself. And lo and behold, with this stuff and all.
I just found this thing. Look, my house got swept away in the storm with my mama in it. And I'm just trying to find my mama before.
Oh, you really don't know anything. How disappointing.
I'm getting really sick and tired of folks being disappointed.
Oh, no, mortified to a fan, no. I just, well, you can't see strands, can't you? Like knots, tangles, thingies?
Thingies? What are you talking about?
Like strings floating in the air.
Oh, yeah.
Well then, I can teach you the rest. And a train weaver ought to be able to rescue her mama easy. I can even help you find her. When you get me down, of course.
How am I supposed to do that?
Well, it's like this, see? Our world is made of strands all wove together. Now, when something terrible or unnatural happens to a creature, the strands get all knotted. Now, this here tree went through some tribulations. Must have left his knots all over the place. All you gotta do is use your magic bottle and...
Wait. I don't have a magic bottle.
No?
No.
Well, there's an old bottle tree over this way. The sun's always glinting in my eyes from it. You could probably find one there.
Okay, so I get the magic bottle and then...
Just get it. I'll tell you the rest after. But hurry. Some folks think I'm delicious fried up with grits. Ain't healthy for a fish to be in a tree.
So that's a tangle. Feels as off as it looks. Hey, fish! Nothing happened.
Listening ears. Girl, you gotta go to the bottle tree.
All right.
My goodness, that's bright.
A weaver? Me? Yesterday I was struggling to finish my shifts and now I'm fighting hates?
Oh god, no.
Miss swinging on one of those for hours.
Funnily enough, I can't remember if I ever did swing on a tire tree.
That's a bottle tree. All right.
Hey, get out of here, you damn boo hag!
Boo what?
Yeah, I saw you jumping through the air back there. Ain't no one but a boo hag can do that. I ain't gonna steal my soul while I sleep.
Look, I'm sorry. I need a bottle.
Yeah? Even you're not a boo hag, come up on this porch and prove it. I know full well you boo hags can't abide the color blue.
See? I ain't no boo hag.
Well, maybe you ain't. Thing is, I need all my bottles. Just for hates.
Wait, you see him too?
Well, I ain't entirely seen one. But they bite, and they clump up around places of old pain. You know, some folks say that if you scoop up those clumps, put them in a bottle and put that bottle in a bottle tree, you could cure the pain. Hasn't really worked out for me just yet, but...
Maybe I could help bottle up the pain.
That's why I'm the last person left here. All those damn haints. This part of the river's filthy with them. Ever since my brother went missing.
If you let me take a bottle, I could help.
Well, get you one off the tree then. And you're welcome to try bottling up the pain. But the roots of this trouble go deep.
Roots of this trouble go deep. All that mess over there looks like some kind of vortex. Should check that out.
Alright, before I do that. Ow! We need to notice rumor of so-called Fifolet. Night sightings are not to be taken lightly. Our short-handed search and rescue team took 80 hours to recover the late Pat and Henry. Our deepest condolences to the bereaved family from the riverbed. Please trawl the waters only during sanctioned work hours.
Oh, wow. That's terrible.
Okay, I jumped and there was literally just a pathway.
Life must be hard out here.
On my daddy's grave, it's real. Telesamar, been out there twice now. Said he heard a metal thunk each time he dropped anchor where the lights stopped. X marks the spot. You follow them lights next full moon. You bring us back that treasure. We leave this shithole once and for all. We do it rich as thieves.
Huh? You couldn't pay me to go out there at night.
I pressed LB and it didn't do it.
Now, I've got this bottle and I'll do something with it. Yeah.
There we go. So yeah, but yeah, falling down, you lose health. Big chunks of health.
Must have been a land grab. Assholes.
Nice. Don't see anything else here. Pretty sure I haven't missed anything. They didn't have any good ones, but I figured we went to go with the album. Well, no, because public usually has good stuff. I don't think it's kind of my face. Oh, okay. Hold on, BRB. Gotta take care of some things. BRB. Okay. Apologies that took so long. Ugh. Apologies that took so long. Had to take care of the dogs. Like these giant peaches. I wonder if we'll run into James and the giant peach. Okay, so they pop every so often. I gotta be careful.
Some nerve evicting folks. These houses can't have been up to code.
Alright, another upgrade available. Nothing there. Remy, the fiddlin' ain't half bad. It's the fool brother of his. Something ain't right there. Told him he oughta lose his Kayun kin in a tragic river accident if he wants to be a respected member of our hardworking community. Ain't nothing of value lost if two brothers go for a sail and only one comes back. Claude. Wow, that sounds horrible.
What a nasty heart. Greed. It spoils everything.
That's where I need to go. I don't think I missed anything. Wow, that reached far. What? How did I not? Can't see. The heck? Ow. Actually, that was pretty darn horrible. I totally biffed that.
That knot looks worse than the others. What's happening?
Benji and his brother's troubles began when they were forced to move again. Their ma thought it best for Benji, who was bullied badly for being in his own world. But Rhubarb would not forgive him for uprooting their life.
What was that? Some kind of ghost memory?
Can I grab it?
The bottle is acting funny.
Interesting.
Ain't in a bottle. Huh. I get it now. Maybe if I fill this up, I can help Catfish.
Gus, take this pot of crawdads over to Kareen. She'll set you up with a job if you mind your manners. I'll be Kareen's favorite.
Hope she has something good for him.
I couldn't. Like, you can't do it midair. That's a bummer. Okay. That's done.
Stigma. Huh. That's gotta be the Weaver name for old pain. The sorrow folks leave behind long after they're gone. So that's the Benji tree superstitious folks whisper about.
Okay.
Did they kick everyone out?
It looks like it.
Always thought these were cool, like little crawfish castles. Princess Crawdad. Had a lot of time to myself as a kid.
Can't seem to do nothing. I was thinking that maybe there was something over there I can reach and get to. Never mind. And I lost health doing that.
gotta be how this works. Stigma's what happens when the pain turns rotten.
I didn't even see you. Didn't even see that one. That all that was over here? Grab those two. See? Here we go. That's a new one.
Stay light on my feet.
Press RT to push back a hurler's haint for large projectiles and deal damage to it. I couldn't even press it. Can't even. That's what it was. That's bullshit. That was nonsense. Oh, that's nonsense. Come on.
Handled them just fine.
That pissed me off. I did so bad there. I did so bad there. Makes me angry.
When the townsfolk caught wind of Benji's difference, they started throwing rocks at him and his brother. Rhubarb was not surprised. Bad people always prey on those who stand out.
Heartless. They can do that to a rabbit. Bottles half full. There's bound to be more on the other side of this giant tree.
Which way did I come from? So that's the way to go. Alright, and then we got that one, we got this one. And that's the way I'm supposed to go.
Rhubarb? That old guy who gave me the bottle? He looked like Benji's brother. No wonder he knows so much about Benji's pain. She looks starved. Is that Benji? Huh. He had a nice smile back then.
Got the... That's the way we're supposed to go. That's the way we're supposed to go. Oh. Everything's overheating. I gotta cool it down. Things are overheating. I gotta cool them down.
Now look at that bottle. Half full or half empty. And here I believe you were brand new at this.
I barely know what filling this thing does.
Oh, you'll see. One step at a time.
Oh my god, it reaches from so far. It's pissing me off. The fact that it reaches so far is what makes me angry. Look at that! Look at that distance! God.
trap was meant for Benji. There weren't no bears around here. To Rhubarb, it was proof that things was going to get a lot worse, just like last time. There was no escaping it.
Oh my God. What kind of person would do that to someone? Bottle's almost full. Just one more to go.
Okay. That's the way to go. This is the way I came from. Just making sure I'm not missing anything. Yeah, okay. Never mind. For a minute, it looked like that was like a little secret little in path, but it was literally just.
Ugh, nasty, cruel work.
A friend offered us safe passage. I won't be long.
They're so close. They must be exhausted.
Wall run. Interesting. I took double damage because of that. Okay.
Now that's cool.
Go down. Okay. Just checking to see if there's anything on the ground floor. I see that over there. Oh, come on! Can't believe that got me.
folks got away. Hope they ended up somewhere safe.
Yeah, I do too. I'm confused. Was that it? Ah, I guess that was it. It was just that. Okay. From what I can see, it was just that.
Ugh, this stigma stuff is like spoiled meat left in the sun too long.
That is bullshit! Come on! Hate that dash attack. I hate it so much. Was that it? It was literally just that? It was literally just extra combat? Guess so. Get up there.
Did folks used to meet up here?
request something. Dear Mayor Bizarre, I don't know who talked bad on my good name, but I ain't the cause of Benji running off. Sure, me and him got into it some, but that don't mean I hold grudges. Did my part to make a pass by the house and give my sympathies to Rhubarb. Give it time, and the Kayan will show up again, right as rain. Kindly, Claude Gendry.
That's right. Rhubarb said Benji went missing.
St. Sylvan's Got Talent, calling all aspiring entertainers, it's your time to shine. Enter to participate in our Shining Community's first annual talent show. Group and individual performances are welcome. Show us what you've got. Brought to you by Mayor Brizard, May 15th, 4 p.m., St. Sylvan's Community Center.
A talent show? Bet all the kids love that.
Okay. Give me a second here. Give me a second. I got my food. Forgot to get them in a drink. That helped it go down. That helped it go down. I'll leak some more in a bit.
Probably walked right by a dozen hates and didn't even know.
Ow! I pressed B to dodge! Why am I not dodging? Come on! I'm pressing B, holy crap. How many times am I gonna have to press B to dodge?
This is getting easier.
What is... I am pressing B to dodge, and she's just like... Ugh, it's annoying.
While Benji's love was as true as his heart, Rhubarb was tired of tending to his needs instead of showcasing what he could do. By this point, Rhubarb felt he had moved enough.
Oh, God. What did Rhubarb do? Where am I?
Well, now, how curious. You shouldn't be here. Let us remedy.
Who's there? Oh, fuck. Shit, shit, shit.
Don't look back.
What is that?
Oh, come on.
Is this a dream?
me just get back to that fish. Yeah.
Hey, Zul. You got everything you need?
I think that's everything.
Then hurry up and fix that tangle.
Okay, what crazy thing is about to happen now?
I assume your first time in the Wii was a bit eventful?
Oh, yeah. You could have warned me about the fog.
Fog? Oh, that fog. Yes, yes. Must have slipped my mind. I'm a tad dehydrated. You get a pattern?
Yeah, I didn't expect it to be so personal.
Secrets are a terrible burden. That's why I'm so eager to help. By listening.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So what do I have to do to help Benji so I can get you down, so I can save my mama?
Use that pattern to fix that big old tangle. You'll need to reweave Benji too. But first things first, go fix that tangle. When Rhubarb said go inside the hollow tree for a game, Benji did it. Even when he was nailing the hollow shut, Benji trusted him. There must have been a moment when Rhubarb decided to leave him there. And a moment when Benji, trapped inside that tree, finally understood. He must have cried to the heavens. Somehow the tree took pity, and somehow Benji become the tree. But he'd never forget that the brother he had loved had done this to him.
Wow. What kind of magic is that? And what kind of man would kill his own brother? Okay. What do I do now?
Now scuttle up on Benji like a squirrel now!
Benji was betrayed by the one he trusted most, his brother Rhubarb. For the simple crime of being born different, nailed inside a tree, he was left to die, abandoned and alone. Man, that's horrible.
Remember my brother, his fate was so cruel. He saw things so different, branded a fool. He found trouble often, each place we'd go. He didn't know that this was the end. He was my brother, Benji his name. He saw things different, he was my shame. And I said goodbye, I said farewell. I took my hammer, my ticket to hell. The locals got angry, left traps out for him. Through rocks started shouting, his prospects were grim. Easy to blame Benji, my mother's favorite son. For her and my family, my plan had begun.
like it got dug out of him.
He was my brother, Benji his name. He saw things different. He was my shame. And I said goodbye. I said farewell. I took my
Sorry to be moving you around like this.
I took it to hell. He was my brother, Benji his name. He saw things different. He was my shame. And I said goodbye. I said farewell. I took my hammer. I took it to hell.
The music is so good. The music is real good. I mean, it's horrible, it's tragic, but it's good.
That looked like it hurts. I bet that's where I used the pattern. Mind moving your arm a little bit so I can get up? Is that okay?
Press X to attack the wound. Mythical creatures such as Benji have transformed their trauma into a wound. Attack it to clear the stigma.
Taking a shot in the dark here. You'll let him go now, won't you?
This ain't more than a mud puddle. Meet me at Rhubarb's dock.
Where's that fish? He better keep his promise.
Whoa! Pardon my mud. What'd you see? Tell me all the juicy details.
Is this entertainment for you?
Well, fish ain't got no TV.
The things I saw? I get why Mama had to wash her day off when she got home. Use up all our hot water on really bad days.
Oh, was your mama a weaver too?
Social worker. She never really felt like she helped enough. Do you think I did enough for Benji?
Oh, my dear. Weavers do fix things deep down. They mend parts of your soul so ripped, you'd forgotten they were ever one piece.
How do you know so much? Did a weaver ever help you?
Oh, I don't like to talk much about myself. Hop on. Oh, I'm not as slimy as I look. Don't you want to find your mama? Now wait till I tell everyone how that terrible tree abducted me for my stories. And just when I was about to be desiccated, a weaver showed up. As Hazel ventured downriver, her powers grew stronger. She glimpsed it past, seeing some members of Ma and others strange and unknown. Hazel was perturbed by what she'd seen of a giant man tree in his heartache. But thanks to my help, she reweaved his knots and sealed his pain in a magic bottle placed in the grand tapestry. Once she set me loose, I offered her my assistance to locate her mom. But there was more than meets the eyes in these waters. More than just a gentle tree man lurking about. I guided her through the murky waters to the flooded area where her house should have washed up.
Chapter 4, Wicked Temper. Compulsion. This is literally where the demo they showed off started.
You mean to tell me your mama never told you stories about critters and weavers? Oh, you're lucky I come along.
What?
Shh. Oh, that's two-toed Tom. Big gator. I gotta drop you off fast.
After I got you out of that tree, you said you helped me find my mama.
I ain't of a disposition to be gator snacks.
Well, me neither.
If we're gonna go on, we gotta get rid of him.
I'm all ears.
There's a church up a ways with a big bell. Go on and ring it.
You want to make him come running?
Tom can't abide the sound of bells. Some church folks once tried to dynamite him, and he didn't take that too kindly. If you ring that bell, he might skedaddle.
You better not skedaddle.
Go on now, scoot. I'll pick you up yonder after to go find your mom.
Trifling ass mudcat.
Hey, I heard that.
Yeah, and this is where the demo we saw started. Cool, cool, cool. Do I have enough for anything here? Nope. Powers, there we go. No, I'm 10 off from being able to get this upgrade here. Yeah, the last weaver of Prospero, Mahalia is a legend come true through the echoes. When she was chosen by the land to take up the mantle of weaver, she wielded her powers to guide people to freedom. Rhubarb, hermit's owner of a long shuttered swamp toward business. Rhubarb is a haunted man whose fear of haints keep him paranoid of any and all strangers who come his way. The mysterious bottle tree beside his porch serves as his only source of comfort. So was it him? Is that the actual Rhubarb? If so, he's a murdering asshole. And we should have let the Haints have him. Benji was a kind-hearted boy, a little different. Folks in Prospero were not kind to him, projecting their own notions and sorrows on him. His brother Rhubarb didn't handle it well. Yeah. Fuck you, Rhubarb. You should have let your ass get eaten by taints. Quarters are where enslaved people of the sugarcane plantation were forced to live. Families were crowded into small shacks. A strong Cajun community used to live in this area, but were eventually pushed out by rising costs, land acquisitions, and the lack of opportunity in the Prospero region. Yeah. Okay. So far, so good. And the music was really good there. It was like very up, like it was like kind of upbeat and catchy at the same, but like the actual like lyrics and stuff is so like dark and like depressing and like, man, that was horrible what he did to his brother. It was just like, again, would have let the Haints have him, man. What a bastard! What a bastard! actually gonna call it here. I'm gonna call it here for now. But yeah, I'll call it there for now. Again, apologies for the long, like, in between. I, there was a bunch of stuff I had to go do and take care of, so like, and then I had to, when I came back from doing that, I had to go like walk the dogs, feed them, and stuff like that. So like, apologies for like the long little, whatever wait there in between. But yeah, so far I am enjoying the game. I am really liking it. I love the art style, and again, like, I just I don't know. There's just a charm to it. There's a charm to this game that I can't explain, and I am really enjoying it so far. But hopefully you are too. I appreciate you, watching along with me. If you did enjoy this, please like leave a like, consider subscribing, follow me on Twitch. I'm also streaming because I have not figured out multi streaming, so I'm streaming on both Twitch and YouTube. So if you'd like, you can follow me on Twitch at Twitch TV/just a gamer Inc. All together in word. You can click the link below, and on YouTube just hit the notification to know when I go live. But yeah, I should be back soon with more South of Midnight and maybe something else down the line as well. But regardless, thank you for watching, and until next time, take care and have a good game.